time for the Straight Up Wrestling Show.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, guys. Just coming on live, man, for a little while before we hit that SmackDown tonight. Remember, HBT and your man Christopher Burton, the People's Podcaster, will be on live tonight, guys. We'll be on live tonight to pretty much go down the line with this SmackDown. Hopefully everything, man, is going to be great. We have 3 hours of SmackDown. So, hey, hopefully everybody come in and rock with us, guys. But right now, man, yeah, let me get on camera a little bit. Right now, pretty much I'm on here, and I'm gonna look for something to eat before I do anything. So I'm just walking around the house right now, try to find something to eat. Pretty much do something like that. So it's pretty much dark in here. But yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and find something to eat before Christopher Burton and myself come on. But let me go ahead and what's up, Robert Brown, Lafayette, Indiana, rocking with you right now. I appreciate that, Robert Brown. But guys, like I said, man, I'm gonna find myself something to eat before we do this thing. Tonight, man, it's gonna be explosive. Hopefully, we have a great night of wrestling, man. So hey, who knows? Who knows how everything's gonna play out? But yeah, we definitely gonna be here, man. We definitely gonna be here to do our thing. All right. Lucas says, link or else. Okay, man. Robert Brown, where my brother Chris at? Chris at home. He should be getting home about now. Look, I just got finished talking to him. He was at work and he was on the way home. So I'll be talking to him in just a little bit, Robert. And Lucas, man, I appreciate you guys coming in. And the other people that's done come in, I see some other people have come in. I don't know how many people done came in on Facebook. But yeah, we will be doing our thing. Like I said, I got it dark in this house right now. I'm going to lighten it up. So, hey, we can definitely do our podcast, man. We definitely can get that podcast going. But yes, I definitely appreciate everybody coming in here. You still talk to Scott? Yes, we talked to Scott, man. We talked to Scott. I don't think Scott, I haven't been able. Scott, he's pretty much taking a little sabbatical right now for the next few days. I believe he will be offline, but he haven't been on for the past couple of days. Hopefully, I'll see him in here soon. All right, Lucas said, bad news. My live stream got a copyright strike last week. Wow, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Lucas. Sorry to hear that. Alma Clark says, what's up, Harry? How you doing this evening? Still sick, but kicking it tonight for SmackDown. B90 in the house. Appreciate you. Appreciate that, Alma Clark. We look forward to having you in the house with us. AJ Skills, hey, Harry, Friday night. SmackDown is tonight. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow. Yes, SmackDown is tonight, and I will be doing the Royal Rumble. Christopher Burton will be at work, but I'll be over a friend's house, man, to pretty much do the Royal Rumble. Lucas, come on tonight for SmackDown within an hour, and we'll get you on. We definitely will get you on, but not right now, man. I'm only going to be on here. Now, I'm not too long. I'm just, like I said, I'm just on here. This is just a little preview right before SmackDown. Look, I don't have the listing of the show, who's wrestling tonight. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an okay night. It's going to be a good night. This is the go home show. So we'll see how everything plays out, guys. 100%. All right. Lucas says, bye. No, bye. Lucas, check us out tonight, man. We will get you on here in just a little bit, okay? When you come back tonight. Appreciate you, man, 100%. Straight up. But yeah, everybody come on in, check us out. And man, look, I got to ask you guys, how in the world do you guys really feel about what's going on in the world of wrestling right now? That right there is that's a serious question, man. How do you guys feel about wrestling and how it's going? When it boils down to a SmackDown, they are at that 1.4 million. That's the lowest numbers that's very low numbers. They have hit their Raw numbers when Raw was on SmackDown, when Raw was on USA. That's what SmackDown has done. They are now doing those Raw numbers. They are really, really doing bad when it boils down to a 1.4 million for SmackDown. They used to get anywhere from 2.1 to 2.6 million over on Fox. And yes, Fox is Fox is free TV, but still they should be doing better over on USA, man. At least 1.9 to 2 million. They definitely can do that. Alma says going to take a hot shower. You go ahead and do that, Alma. But yeah, man, and Raw has, they are 49% down from the first week of being on Netflix. They did 5.9 global, 5.9 million global viewers of the first week, and they have dropped down to this last Monday night they did 3 million. So that's not really good. I mean, this past Monday night they did 3 million, so that's not good for Raw. Like I said, Raw went from 5.9 million on Netflix globally from January 6th, their preview, to 3 million. That's not good at all, guys. So what is that telling you? It all comes down to the package that we're seeing in the ring, guys. And I know a lot of people love Triple H and they want to give Triple H all this credit, but let's be real. Let's be real 100%. If Triple H was all that, man, he will be giving us a better product and wouldn't be losing viewers like that, man. And that's just being real. And yeah, Black Rain 7920 says Raw is mid. Yes, it is. I thought this week was a pretty good show. I really do. I really did think it was a pretty decent show. It was a lot better than what we have been getting. But man, hey, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. And it's with all these people up there leaving and not watching it, that is definitely telling us something about what's going on with the world of wrestling. And I'm gonna run it all the way from Raw to SmackDown, because Raw right now is the premier show. It's on Netflix. Raw, SmackDown. Then you got to go with NXT, AEW, AEW Dynamite, AEW Collision, whatever. These shows got to be on point, man. They got to do their thing. Even TNA, everybody got to do their thing, because they are what's representing what we call wrestling, what us fans call wrestling, and what we enjoy. So, man, hopefully all of these guys can pretty much make their comeback and pretty much pump this thing up. And it's all up to WWE, if you ask me, because WWE is the main front. WWE is the global leader. They are the ones who need to get this thing back in order, man, straight up. So we'll see how everything goes when it boils down to it. No doubt about that. We'll see how everything goes. But yeah, guys, I am going to find some food here. I'm about to go into my kitchen. And guys, I'm pretty much going to stay on. You stay on with me, guys. I'm going to pretty much go in here and figure out what in the world I'm going to eat. Last night we had tacos. So yeah, definitely did the taco thing last night. So let me see what in the world I have here. I might have to bake some chicken or something like that. I don't think I really have time. I was gonna go and pick up some chicken. I was gonna go to Bojangles or something like that, or go to Publix, the Publix grocery store. For you ones who don't know what Publix is, go to the grocery store, pick those up. No good stories, not right now. Not right now. Black Rain 7920. I can't really say that. So, wow, my son was wanting some hot dogs or something like that. I'm looking at that. I need more wieners. I might go grab some of those. I definitely might go grab some hot dogs or something like that. Pick that up from the store. But yeah, I don't have much time to really waste. This right here everything is a quick thing. So yeah, let me try to get some nourishment in me, man, before we start this long trek that we call SmackDown, because SmackDown is a long view, long time viewing, pretty much long time. We have to put in some time with SmackDown. Just put it that way. Everybody's going to go through 3 hours, and I hope it's 3 hours of good viewing, man. I don't mind wrestling if it's 3 hours. I don't mind it being 3 hours when it's good, when it's captivating. We want captivating matches tonight. We want things that gonna really capture our attention. We don't just want decent. We don't just want to say, just like you said earlier, Black Rain 7920. We don't just want mid. We want something great. Black Rain 7920. Hey Harry, ask Chris, is he a fan of the 500-pound woman who couldn't fit in the lift? Laugh out loud. Most definitely, man. Most definitely, we're gonna have to ask him that, and I'm gonna have to find out, man. Hey, Chris, would you definitely get with that, man? Are you a fan? Are you really down with that? Because I tell you what, man, she is a big one. Black Rain 7920. She is a big one. But yeah, guys, I'm about to run out here and grab some food, man. I really am. So look, I can take this thing in the car, but I know one thing that's going to happen. As I do that, take this thing out in the car, I'm gonna lose as I'm leaving the house. You guys will hear some of the audio drop or whatever. But I definitely think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna go and get an order go get an order in, grab some food, and come on back home and get ready for the SmackDown thing, guys. So let me go ahead and keep you guys on here. Definitely keep you guys on here, man, and I will go out here and I'll grab something to eat and get on back here and do the SmackDown thing, man. So you guys out here, stay with me as we rock this thing out. As I'm on the road, I definitely can't answer anybody's questions, but yeah, we will talk about wrestling. We'll continue to talk about wrestling, and man, I just want to see what happens tonight. I hope, like I said, I hope I get something great. I hope we get something great. I mean, for all of us, for all of our sake, hopefully we get something great. Because like I say, Royal Rumble is right around the corner. It's right around the corner, and when I say right around the corner, I'm talking about right at your doorstep, guys. Right about to squeeze in to your parking lot, into your parking space. We have Royal Rumble. So, man. But yeah, I don't know if any stories going on right now. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Right now, as I speak, there is a plane. There was another plane crash, guys, which is a tragedy. In my prayers to whoever's involved in this plane crash or whoever's families involved in this plane crash. Much prayers go out to you. There was a plane crash in Philadelphia, guys. Just as we went on here online, there's a plane crash in Philadelphia that crashed into a plane crash into a mall up in Philadelphia. From what I'm understanding, it's a small plane, but man, wow, this is something that this nation didn't need after what we just seen, that Black Hawk plane hitting a commercial airline. What was that, yesterday? Or I think the night before yesterday, but it was been what, no less than 72 hours that we had that plane crash. Now we have another plane crash, guys. So that right there, man, it's just flat out crazy. So yeah, we having plane crashes and things like that, and that's something that we don't need. The nation don't need to be going over, don't need to be mourning over that. You don't want to see anybody get hurt. You don't want anybody to be in a plane crash, car crash, or anything like that. But we do have another plane crash, and it crashed into reportedly. I mean, they say it's being reported. Now, for what I did see, I saw a lot of fire and things like that, fire and smoke. So I guess that is, that is what happened. But we definitely will see, man, when it boils down to it, with the reports of this plane crash. But yeah, guys, we will be on for SmackDown here in just a little bit. So come on in when Chris and myself come in for SmackDown, and we'll go a little bit farther, talk about that plane crash, and we will pretty much rock out the matches tonight, man. See how everything goes down. We got 3 hours, and I hope at least in 3 hours, at least give us seven matches at least. Hopefully they don't go 3 hours and only give us 5 matches, because the first hour is supposed to be commercial free. So we'll see how everything plays out with that. But like I said, the first hour is commercial free. And the only news I can really talk about is not wrestling news, which, I'm talking about wrestling, but the big news out there right now, there is a plane crash, man. There's a plane in Philadelphia that pretty much flew into a mall, guys. So look out for that. Turn on your news, or go on your phones, iPhone, Android, or whatever you have, and check that out, because it has been a plane crash. So I'm pretty sure that's going to pique some of your interest. But hey, all prayers out to everybody that's involved in that, as far as their families or whatever. I hope it's not a lot of passengers or something like that, because we want to save as many lives as possible. So man, that's wow. That's just flat out crazy. But you guys, I will see you guys in just a little bit. Take care. Stay straight up. Peace.